Hi, welcome. I'm Dr. Alvin Morales, naturopath and certified hypnotherapist, also known as the Wellness Guru. Thank you for tuning into my channel and for watching this video. We continue. This is part 3 of a 6-part series on COVID-19, and I hope to share with you all the information I have in this 6-part series. But before we proceed, let me advise you that the information contained in this video is for educational purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any illness or disease. No information or advice given in this video should take the place of advice from your licensed medical practitioner. So please consult with a medical professional before implementing any advice, methods, or formulas given in these videos. Now, let's talk about the symptoms and diagnosis of COVID-19. Infected persons with COVID-19 may be asymptomatic, meaning that someone can be infected but show no symptoms whatsoever. As I said, that is called asymptomatic. Now, others may have flu-like symptoms such as fever, coughing, shortness of breath, sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, or diarrhea. If proper treatment is not administered in a timely manner, multi-organ failure, pneumonia, or death may occur. The incubation time for this virus is between 2 to 14 days. The cause of symptoms are also common in other ailments, in particular respiratory infections. The only way to be certain if this virus is present is to be tested for it. There are numerous ways of testing for the COVID-19 virus. A blood test is available which requires 2 samples taken 2 weeks apart. This option therefore is not suitable as it will prove to be of no value in the long run. More applicable is the reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction method, otherwise called RRT-PCR. This test is done on respiratory samples obtained through nasopharyngeal swabs or saliva samples. The results are normally available within 2 hours to 24 hours. An antibody test is also available. In any event, self-diagnosis should never be attempted. If you believe you may have been exposed to COVID-19, do not go to a doctor or hospital. Call the number provided by your local authorities and let them know. They will send someone to get you. Turning up unannounced at a hospital or other medical facility may cause others to be infected. Remember, call first. They will give you instructions on what to do. That's the end of today's video. So, if you enjoy what you heard, please tune in for part 4 of this 6-part video series on COVID-19. A lot more information to come. The next video is on prevention, which is very important. So part 4 is on prevention, tells you how to prevent this disease, and I think that you should tune in as soon as possible to part 4. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe. Click that subscribe button right there. Click the subscribe button and also click the notifications button so you'll be notified of new videos posted on this channel. I promise always great information. Click the subscribe button now. Thank you. This is part 4 of a 6-part series on the COVID-19 virus. I hope you were able to catch us in parts 1 to 3 with some very important information. I will be giving you today information on prevention of the COVID-19 virus and what you can do to help yourself and your family. So, without any further ado, let us proceed. Before that, let me just give you this little warning. No part of this video is intended to treat, diagnose, or cure any illness or disease, and the information given here is for educational purposes only. In no event should you attempt self-diagnosis or self-treatment of COVID-19, and if you suspect that you may be exposed to this disease, you should consult your licensed medical professional for help. Now, the new coronavirus, COVID-19, is believed to spread mainly from person to person. This is normally between people who are in close contact with each other. The spread normally occurs when an infected person coughs or sneezes. The droplets from a cough or sneeze can land in the mouths or noses of anyone nearby or possibly inhaled into the lungs. Remember that some people may be asymptomatic, meaning they have no signs or symptoms of the illness, but may be carriers of the virus and therefore able to spread it. COVID-19 may also be spread by having contact with contaminated surfaces or objects. It is believed that a person can get this virus by touching a surface or object that has the virus on it, then touching their eyes, nose, or mouth. Since COVID-19 is still being investigated, experts cannot confirm if the virus can be spread in other ways, but it's being looked into very seriously by experts at the World Health Organization, the CDC, and other sources. Preventing this virus from affecting you and your family requires careful attention to details. According to the CDC, that's the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and we agree with them, the best way to prevent the illness is to avoid being exposed to the virus. Again, the best way to prevent getting this illness is to avoid being exposed to the virus. The following suggestions are offered by the World Health Organization and the CDC. Avoid getting closer than 6 feet to anyone. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after you have been in a public place or after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If you are elderly or very young or in another vulnerable position or vulnerable group, you should take extra precautions. Cover your mouth and nose with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Throw the tissue in the trash. Immediately wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds after coughing or sneezing or blowing your nose. If soap and water are not available, clean your hands with a hand sanitizer that contains at least 70% alcohol. Wear a face mask if you are sick or in close proximity to someone who is. Avoid contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Avoid crowded areas. And when using public transportation or traveling with others, it is best to have the windows down to allow proper ventilation. Clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces daily. This includes tables, chairs, doorknobs, light switches, countertops, handles, desks, phones, pens, wallets, purses, keyboards, toilets, faucets, and sinks. This may not be a complete list, so personal discretion is advised. In addition to these recommendations, we offer the following suggestions. Do not board any cruise ships. I think you all know that already. Do not take place in any public gathering. That means no parties, no weddings, no funerals, no meetings, no public gatherings at all. Sanitize everything you are bringing to your home. Everything. Avoid unnecessary visitors to your home. Avoid unnecessary visits to others. Avoid eating at restaurants and fast food outlets, especially eating restaurants. You may want to stop going to church for a while, and you may be better off missing your lodge meetings also for a while. Sterilize everything. Discard masks and gloves before entering the home. Change your clothing as soon as you get in the house and wash immediately. Then take a bath as soon as possible. Also, do not wear the shoes that you wear outside inside the house. Leave them outside in a secure area until you're able to sanitize or disinfect them. You can make your own disinfectant using the following formula offered by the CDC. Mix 5 tablespoons or 1/3 cup of bleach per gallon of water, or 4 teaspoons of bleach per quart of water. Use in a spray bottle to disinfect everything. There is currently no vaccination against COVID-19 as of today, March 17, 2020, and no drug has yet been developed for this virus. Further, please note that COVID-19 can be transmitted in all climates, hot or cold, contrary to some rumors. There are some people who say if you stay in the sun for 3 hours, it will kill the virus. No such thing has been proved. And others believe that cold weather and snow can kill the virus. This is also not true. Another myth taking place or circulating is that hot baths can kill or prevent the coronavirus or COVID-19 virus. This also is totally false. The rumor that mosquito bites can transmit the virus is equally false. Hand dryers, contrary to some beliefs, cannot kill COVID-19. One of the most important aspects of prevention is to strengthen your immune system. Here are some ideas from Harvard Health on how to do so. First, adopt a healthy lifestyle with the following strategies. Don't smoke. Eat a diet high in fruits and vegetables. Exercise regularly. Maintain a healthy weight. If you drink alcohol, drink only in moderation. Get adequate sleep. And this is very important. Get adequate sleep. 2 to 3 hours or even 4 hours per night is not adequate sleep. You need to have 1/3 of a day or 8 hours of sleep daily. Wash your hands frequently and cook meats thoroughly. Try to minimize stress. You can learn a lot more at their website at www.health.harvard.edu. It's a good idea to increase your vitamin C intake. This vitamin is neither produced nor stored in your body, so it must be replenished daily. Citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, limes, lemons, strawberries and tangerines contain an abundance of vitamin C. So it is both easy and tasty to top up on this vitamin. Other foods that help to boost your immune system include garlic, ginger, red bell peppers, broccoli, almonds, turmeric, spinach, green tea, yogurt, kiwi, papaya, and sunflower seeds. You may also consider taking a good vitamin C supplement and a daily multivitamin. A few minutes in the sun daily will increase vitamin D, also necessary for a strong immune system. Also, take zinc and elderberry supplements daily. This ends our 4th video in the series of 6 on COVID-19. Our next video will be on pandemic survival, what you need to do to survive this pandemic and any future pandemics that may occur. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, hold on, please remember to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel for further updates on COVID-19 and for a lot more information on health and wellness. Hit the subscribe button now and come back to watch part 5 of this 6-part series on COVID-19. Thank you for watching and hit the subscribe button now.